What it do, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a Colicchie Drug Addiction review reaction. You know, I know reaction videos you're supposed to never see the video before, but this song hits home to me. So, let's run it.
Colicchie. You see, everybody got a story to tell. Well, here's mine. My pain's deep, I've been through hell. I managed to survive, so I got a story to tell. Listen, I stand victorious, make the sign of the cross. Look, I'm here to be the voice for every friend I've ever lost. Let me pray as I put together my...
Yo, so already, man, I don't even know if you guys know this, but I've been in and out of recovery since I'm 15. Right now, in the last 14 years, I've been sober for 12. I just keep having these brief relapses. And when I look on my Facebook walls, almost all my friends are dead, dude, that I grew up with. This shit's real. This shit is real out there, man. It's killing people.
I've never been ashamed to tell you the person.
Me neither, man.
When it comes to doing drugs,
I'm not scared.
I've never been a rookie, but hold up. Let me tell you about the places that they took me. I haven't showered, it's been possibly a week, and I'm so deep in a psychosis, impossible to speak. That coke is in my arm, now it's impossible to sleep. My throat's numb, closed shut, so it's impossible to eat. Losing weight's a part of my daily routine. I always use against my will, just praying I was clean.
And that's what happens, man. We're out there bound by this fucking shit substance that thing that's not even real control. Every waking moment of my life, every fiber of my being forces me to do it.
So nod your head if you understand what I mean. When I was growing up, I never thought that I would be a fiend ever. My life's tumultuous, it's never getting better. Another abscess from my arm is getting severed.
Damn, dude. So like I could look at my body and like tell a story of what's happened to me and where I've been. Now he mentioned abscess. I got one right here on my arm. My shit was infected. My whole arm was inflamed. My body was infected. God. Tells a story, and this story helps people.
My exquisite vision, depiction of dereliction, livid living conditions, malicious on a mission. All these green tree cops, look, they all know me by my first name. Paramedics had to revive me, this ain't a game. I worn the same clothes for like the last 10 days. And look, I wanna do better, but I don't know a different way. Completely all alone, I'm sitting in this room. I empty out the bags, brown liquid in the spoon. I have to do a lot, can no longer do a little. The water's been added, I place the cotton in the middle. I'm
that tolerance just builds up.
Devices I am tying off, I'm trying to find a decent vein to strike. I shove it ever so gently up underneath my skin as I'm pulling back the plunger to this blood in the syringe. I push it in and try to drift away to heaven, but criminals like me, that's never the place that we're headed. The guilt, shame, remorse, and regret I never address, and I'm a mess from all this pain and this anguish. I'm filled with
that guilt, shame, remorse that he's talking about, dude. It's like now that I've been introduced to sobriety in the past, anytime that I falter and lose my way, it's full of guilt, shame, and remorse because I know I'm not supposed to do this. And I don't want to pan out the back from anybody that I'm sober. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing like a normal human being now, being a productive member of society. But it still happened. That's part of my life.
Stress overdoses, I'm emotionally broken, this ain't a joke. I'm smoking on a Newport, I never have any hope. This is me, I'm feeling like I don't deserve more. I feel disgusted as I'm pushing on this burnt shore. Someone stole the vinegar in the midst of a blackout. Another shooting gallery, another crack house. On the porch, welcome to hell is on the floor mat. I'm glancing at my arms and all I ever see is sore tracks. I'm feeling filthy dirt.
Dude, so I had to get blood work. I still have fear of going to the doctors to get blood work because my veins just don't work anymore. They just don't. It happens. It's a byproduct of being a fucking shitbag, you know? Ugh. And he's talking about those crack houses, people stealing vinegar, people stealing all the shit, man. It's thieving, lying, cheating. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. And I never, ever want to have to go back to living like that again. And nobody else has to either. There's a hope. There's a way out.
30 needles with the orange caps peeking out the window. Someone whispers, lock the door latch.
That crack peeking out the windows.
The
They know. They know. What he fucking knows.
Crest whitening strips and Mach 3s. I'm on a suicidal mission till these cops try to stop me. We boosted every day selling steaks for half price.
I used to sell meat for half price. God damn.
Devil got me in his lasso. Into the gates of hell and I didn't even have a passcode. I'm hard-headed. I would never learn my lesson. You know the drill, commit a crime and get arrested. The misery never ends, I spend another week in jail. I don't have friends, family never paid my bill, so I would withdraw and kick on that concrete floor.
Awful.
I feel I've had enough, but my body is screaming more. The food is horrible, but I haven't eaten in days. No reason to call home, cause I got nothing left to say. I'm tired of this jail, I don't ever wanna see prison. Look, I'm tired and exhausted from this life that I am living. I would get a couple days clean and say that I was done, but every time I got released, I was back on the run. It's back to thieving, lying, robbing and ripping and running. These problems, I don't solve them, I'm crippled and sick to my stomach. I hang with prostitutes and these deadly degenerates. I'm homeless for the moment, but that's really quite irrelevant. The only thing that matters in life is my next
That's it,
high.
man.
I gotta
That's
be
all we
willing to
chase.
change and
That's
give
all
my
I
best
chase.
try. I'm a servant and this heroin's my king. I'm feeling like a slave as I dangle from these puppet strings.
That's literally like puppet. Anything that shit wants me to do, I'm going to do. It doesn't matter. Nothing. No virtues, no morals, nothing. But I was raised with all the virtues and morals. But like when I'm bound by this shit, it doesn't care. I don't care. It's ridiculous. It's awful. I would never wish it on anybody. But a byproduct of that is there's a way out and you can get happy and you can get sober. It's crazy.
I'm just a marionette, I'm staring at death as I am carrying regrets that are just tearing through my flesh. We're dealing with a topic we're so careless to neglect. We're dealing with a dilemma leaving every parent stressed. I'm so sick and tired though of being sick and tired, but then it finally happened, motivated by desire. I hit this point, I wanted to change. Enough is enough, my efforts been exhausted and I'm tired of being stuck.
It,
my faith
baby.
is never blind and my future I barely see, but overnight was open-minded. I had this moment of clarity. So it begins and it's
I had my moment of clarity. It came from God, baby.
Didn't
Didn't come from me.
Through all this pain, there's gotta be a positive message. I talked about the past, now let's talk about the present. I'm no longer living that way. For me, it's a blessing. But with one bad decision, I am back in that obsession.
I've done it. I've made bad decisions and I've came back.
I utilize the bad, it's always been the fuel for driving me. And then you ask me, why do I give this my all? I'm not trying to see rest in peace on my Facebook wall.
Damn, that's how. So just what I was saying about the Facebook wall, y'all. Like, I look back and I just not a lot of my friends are alive. If it's from suicide or overdose or health issues or whatever, man. But this shit is killing people out there, and killing people.
I got clean in 05 and started rapping. I started touching lies, I never thought that this would happen. The shit today, trust me, it isn't heroin. It's killing everybody in the comments are disparaging. No one cares or gives a fuck that I'm clean. For them, another deadly overdose is just something to say.
And that's the thing too, is like, it's like nobody cares. I don't want a pat on the back that I'm sober. I don't fucking care. I'm doing it for me. I'm getting sober for me. To be a brother, to be a son. You know what I mean? A friend, just a person, a fucking human being, man. God, Colicchie's fucking hit this shit on the nail.
Hey, look, I pay attention to every post that I read as you were sitting there judging in front of your iPhone screen. Talking about these dying addicts and how they are worthless. And if they put a needle in their arm, then they deserve it. But that's someone's mother, someone's uncle, someone's daughter. And that's someone's
We're humans.
someone's son and someone's father.
It's all humans.
As I rap, the shit is giving me chills. And I'm speaking off experience, that's how I know it's real. These ignorant motherfuckers will say it's not a disease. And look, I really don't care, you can believe what you believe.
It's
I
for
don't
sure
care
a
to
disease.
argue, I don't gotta give you proof. Listen, I was taught you don't gotta defend the truth. And
Listen, I was taught you don't gotta defend the truth, baby. Speak your truth. Speak your truth, you know? Because we know the truth. I know my own truth. If people believe my truth or not, I don't care because it's my truth. As long as it's true, it's true.
curable, progressive, and fatal unless arrested. I'm expressing aggression with every sentiment confession. Once a junkie, always a junkie, you're boring me. The last time I checked, there's one ultimate authority. I'm sick of these remarks and opinions from all these critics. Cause if you've never lived it, then trust me, you'll never get it. Be quiet, you're not allowed to speak about it. If you've never lived it, then you're not allowed to speak about it.
Amen to that.
How often you forget the only time that you should ever open your mouth is to eat a dick.
Let's go.
Everybody is dying, it makes me sick. This isn't an epidemic, this is more like an apocalypse. So when I struggle, it's only right that I fight. And my experience recites on how that diamond saved my life. Look, you don't got a clue what I've been through. When I was at my worst, you couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. I survived a lot, so it's only right that I smile. When I'm aware of my surroundings, I'm no longer in denial. I'm blown away by every message that I get. It gives me motivation, it's the reason I never quit. We gotta do this together, we must trust. There's no you, there's no me, there's just us. I'm doing this with courage, I'm doing this with pride. I'm doing this for every single friend that's ever died. I dedicate this song to anyone that's lost a loved one. So live your life, cause tomorrow may never come. Be grateful for your past, embrace it, don't get embarrassed. Every day there is more children growing up without their parents.
Embrace it. Man. Every morning I wake up, I listen to a gratitude meditation on YouTube every morning. Because real quick, I can be ungrateful for where I'm at in my life. But I have a porcelain toilet to shit on, not a steel fucking toilet. I can buy food whenever I want to buy food. I can pay my bills. And I'm accountable to people. And I have commitments. And, like, I'm able to be a human.
I felt pain, look, I'm not afraid to cry. My life changed once I was willing to try. I've been given many chances, now it's truly do or die. I'm doing what it takes so my daughter will never see me high.
That's beautiful right there. That's beautiful. Hell yeah. I'm doing what it takes so my daughter will never see me high. I'm doing what it takes so my daughter would never see me high. Addicts are dying more than ever from the disease of addiction. The next time we pick up, it may be our last. Never lose hope. Life's too short. It's too precious. Straight up, dude. Straight up. Dang. I've never heard such a good explanation of what it's like. And then what it could be like. You know, he goes from all that shit to happy, joyous, and free. You know what I mean? And he uses his story to help people. I know it's like, I don't give a fuck if I'm anonymous or not. I don't care if people knew I used to do drugs or not. Because what happens if so-and-so's cousin or whatever doesn't know how to get a hold of anybody that's ever used, but they're like, oh, hey, Bruce, he used to be a drug addict. Let's call him. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't care. I just don't want people to die. I don't want to die. And we talked about us. It's us, man. We're not alone. You're not alone. We don't got to live like that anymore. Life is too short. It's too precious. Too many people die. Enjoy life, man. People get hung up on all this money, all this fucking shit. Yeah, material stuff's nice. Whatever. But the rich people made luxury shit to keep us fucking broke. So we make them more money. It's like, I don't give a shit. Just be happy, dude. Enjoy life. Work on yourself. I go to therapy. I do a lot of different shit to deal with my mental health, depression, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu therapy. I go to meetings. I surround myself with people that were like me. And it's okay, man. Life is good. I believe in God, spiritual God, not like a religious God. Way too many coincidences in my life to happen that I know there's not something out there looking after my stupid ass. That's for damn sure. Anyway, hope you like the reaction. This shit gives me chills, man. Chills. Colicchie Drug Addiction. Go follow him. Go listen to his music. Dude's a beast. Anyway, if you like to comment, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe this way. I suck at this way. If not, cool. If you like it, cool. Hope to see you again. Also, if you have any ideas for anything you want me to listen to, drop it down below. Peace.